we are talking about going out of our office. Um, in my company, there is a small team of 3 people working for a marketing job. And one of the key staff of mine is a girl. And one day we laugh a lot when we realize that we have the same feeling, we have the same interest. We like to go out.
Oh, we have something in common.
Yeah. We like to go out when we need ideas. And our favorite coffee shop is Coffee House.
Oh, the coffee house.
Coffee House. It's a little bit far from our company. We need to take a taxi there, but we love the space. We love the style. And it has open decoration. You can see everything in the street. And it's formal enough, it's friendly enough, it's serious enough to work, to meet people for a serious discussion. But it's friendly enough so that you can stay the whole day, even not feeling boring, without feeling boring. And when we feel we need something new, we need some ideas, we need some concept for our marketing strategy campaign, we often love going there, and it works. Normally, it's really useful. After one day or half day working out of the office, we feel like we finish an amount of work as much as around 3 days in our familiar office. So I think working out of office is a good way to motivate, to give a fresh air to staff, as long as that is a job requires creative thinking. Yeah. So I think if you have chance, try it. If you haven't tried it before, do it. Going out to a coffee shop that you like, and where you can sit comfortably for a few hours and do your work. It might give you a very interesting experience. Thank you.
All right, thanks. I have something in common and feeling dull or bored.
Yeah.
All right. I see that you kind of discuss. I think this is the first and new topic for you, and your kind of your language kind of not fluent as good as not as fluent as some other topics you've been discussing. So try to talk about this topic a little bit, and a little bit more, so then you can be more fluent.
Thank you.
All right, Sonny.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Sonny.
Working meeting is good idea. So your company is a small group. So what do you think if you have a bigger company, about 10 people or more than? How do we do to how do you make a working meeting when you have a big group?
Oh yeah, got your point.
That sounds interesting. Actually, my company has 12 people, but I often take 4 myself, including in the 4 people, to coffee shop because they're working in marketing. I don't take admins or reservation to coffee because it's not suitable. But if I haven't thought of taking a big group to coffee shop, but if I had one, I think we can divide groups into smaller groups. Yeah,
It's good when you want a space to think about a new idea or some creative idea. I know.
yeah.
So it's not inconvenient when you want to present something or note something or write or draw something. Yeah.
So Sonia, you mean that you're suggesting that Mike should make and build a space and for everyone to can do everything they want?
No. I don't have any idea. Yeah.
I thought of that idea too. When I can afford, I will build a house, a big house and nice decoration, like coffee house that I like. But even if it's interesting, one day people will feel too familiar because you're staying working all the time there. So it's really not a good idea. It costs a lot too.
Yeah, that is costly. Oh, nice. Yes. Okay, Mia, and then Vivian, and then Cam, and then Anna.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah.
I talked. You talked. I'm impressed because about your talking. Your working the meeting. So it's so great.
Okay. Thank you.
I like this. So, was your staff's interest in this type of meeting?
They do like, because in a company there are some people who talk a lot and others don't touch much. So I find that when we go out, the shy staff talk more. They feel relaxing working and not in a boring room. Yeah.
Yeah.
So easier for them to talk, to raise their ideas.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So do you think is this the type of meetings suitable for you if you open your company or you have more staffs?
It is. I think I normally take around 5 people one time for one meeting. I haven't thought about like 100 people. Huh? It might look weird to take that amount of people walking in the street, but so it's maybe.
Yeah, it makes you a boss.
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Maybe police will stop us.
Yeah.
If you wear the suit and everyone wear the suit and everyone are so gentlemen and like office work and walking down the street. and you walk, right? Yeah.
Okay. So I'm done.
We can
Thank you.
split them into smaller groups and okay.
Yeah. So I think that is so great.
Thank you.
But what if? Okay, I'm curious. What if you you have too many groups and you like one particular group and you take them out, and what other groups feel like jealousy, envy?
When you are managing a company, you will feel more about responsibilities. So even if you prefer that group to this group, you have to take them out all. Because when we're talking about meetings, it means we have something to discuss. There are some issues to solve. There are some problems to attack. So even you don't like them, or you feel not to take them out, you have to do that. because the problem is still there. Something have to do there with them. So whether you like or not, you have to take them out, or we have to start a meeting.
All right.
Yeah, and I think that not everybody likes meeting all the time. So I hope that they won't be jealous because they don't have many meetings.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Mike. And go ahead, and Vivian, and then Cal, and then Anna, and then Mirella.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Vivian.
Vivian.
Yes. I really like your style at work. But it's hard for me because I work all day in office, and it's this time is really busy, and every project will be the end of project. So
deadline, you mean?
yes. So I'm really like work as you. Thank you.
Yeah. What normally you, even if you're busy, I think you're not working alone. There's something in the day you need to talk with your colleagues, right? So if something you need to discuss might take around 10 minutes, you can ask that to chat that colleague to go out for some fresh air, and instead of sitting down and talking, getting out, take a walk and discuss about that issue, and then come back around 10 minutes. I think not many people heard about this kind of meeting in Vietnam. So tell them first the benefits, and then they may be interested in that, and then they would agree with you and go now with you. Try it sometime and see if it works for you. Then later on, it would be easier. They will come back to the company and tell others, "Oh, that's interesting," and next time try it.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a good suggestion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Cam.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Cam.
I hear you are a marketer, right?
Sorry?
I hear you are a marketer.
Yeah, I'm interested in marketing, but actually I'm managing my own company. So I like marketing, but I'm not the real one. I haven't ever studied. I never major in marketing.
So in this job, the most thing is the idea. So what are you doing when you want any new ideas?
New ideas, as you see, going out is one of a good way to find ideas. Yeah, and going out and either sitting in a coffee shop, spending a day there would benefit a lot. Or if you need some ideas from your colleagues, working meeting is a good way, as I share with you in my presentation. And normally when I need ideas, I read about all those ideas or the stories, because normally what we are doing in our life, somebody has done it before in the past, or somebody has done it somewhere in the world. I think that I'm not a genius that can talk or can do something that no one else has ever done.
We inherited.
So somebody must be doing that somewhere else. So a good way to find ideas to see, oh, what others are doing if they are in our situation. So I search on Google and see some experience, some information that's familiar to my what I'm thinking. Yeah, so it's a good way to find new ideas. So if you find somebody else doing something great that you like, you can try to revise, try to adapt that to your work. Yeah, you know, like Samsung, they're doing a lot of things that people said that they are copying Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even the big guys do that, but do it creatively. Try to change it in the way that fits, and put a little bit of your mind there to make it different, to make it suit your needs. So that's the way I do to find ideas.
Okay, I'm still, I'm still confused between copy and steal. Copy and steal. Okay.
Okay. You know, there's a short but interesting book. You can find it online. It said, I forgot the title.
Okay,
but I would send you later if you're interested. It means the main idea of the book is nothing in the world is original.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, nothing. The younger generation just learn something from the people for that, and then create it, add something more, take something out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and then they create something new, but they don't let you know, or they don't tell you, or you don't have much wider knowledge to realize that.
Right. Yes, thanks. 7, Anna?
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Anna.
I heard you're still learning marketing. And what did you do before?
I'm teaching myself. I'm interested in marketing. So when I have a project, I have something that related to marketing, and I need to do for my company, I would search books to read. I will ask experienced marketers for the ideas, and sometimes if it's important, you can just go on Facebook, join marketing or copywriting groups, and raise their question. A lot of them would answer you. You just need to pay them for the ideas, and then you learn from that.
Yeah.
And for your question before, I worked in hospitality in a resort in Hoi An.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, I moved to real estate. Yeah.
So you're a realtor.
I work in resort as customer service. So I like meeting people, new people, help them with their problems. So when I moved to real estate as a sales, it has similar it has similar things to do. Like you have people do what they want, find them, feel their need.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I'm done.
Morel, couldn't hear you. Can you? Okay. The big.
Yeah. See.
Still could not hear you. It's not. All right. All right.
The first day, are you having trouble with apply
working meeting.
Trouble and
So trouble with what?
Apply working meeting.
Trouble. Okay.
Yeah.
Any issue with that? Difficulties? No, I don't. Because I just asked my staff to go out and try something new. So whether I like or not, at the first day they had to go with me. So but after that, they find that interesting, something refreshing, and then they love to go. So it's just fine. If you want to do that and you're afraid that someone would not agree with you, just ask someone that someone is close to you, like a friend or college that is very close to you. Do that, and if they feel good, they will come back and tell all the people in your company, and then it would make it easier for you to convince them to go.
Okay, to wrap it up là kết thúc hết. Okay, nghĩa khi dùng từ impress, để ý bất cứ cái động từ nào, hãy để ý rằng là giới từ đi kèm sau, ở giới kèm đi sau của impress không phải about, by. Alright, impressed by the way you organize a walking meeting chẳng hạn. Rồi chẳng hạn khi nói về it might có a little bit problem về cái gọi là sử dụng ed và in. Khi nói về ed là people feel relaxed and it's relaxing, the environment is relaxing, nhưng con người là feel relaxed. Và thêm cái thứ hai này là ta hay có xu hướng, ta không phải riêng anh Mike và tất cả các bạn hãy để ý rằng khi nói một chuyện gì đó không chắc chắn là chuyện nó xảy ra 100/100 mà xảy ra 80/100 thì lúc đó ta phải dùng ngôn ngữ không chắc chắn. Thì một trong những ngôn ngữ là might, có thể may hoặc might, hoặc là more likely to, chẳng hạn the shy group, the shy people are more like shy staffs are more likely to talk more, chứ không phải không nhất thiết khi nào họ cũng talk more. Và okay, responsibility cũng phát âm từ not responsibility, responsibility, ability. Okay, thanks Mike, that was